Today, we are celebrating a major, remarkable milestone in American history as former President Jimmy Carter turns 100 years old, a Georgia icon. We love him from his groundbreaking presidency to his tireless work through the Carter Center. He really, Jennifer, has exemplified what it means to lead with compassion and integrity.
And today, we reflect on President Carter as his life and legacy continues. Jimmy Carter is as much defined by his later years when he became a global icon.
I think he redefined a post-presidency in a fundamental way.
There's no question that his post-presidency has been enormously successful in a way that you could never say about the period that he was president.
Any discussion begins at the Carter Center, a base for humanitarian efforts worldwide. The Carter Center, since 1989, has worked with more than 36 countries to monitor and ensure fairness in more than 100 democratic elections.
He's flown around the world. He has been involved in ongoing dialogues with different countries.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
That has been a tremendous public service.
The former president paired human rights campaigns with programs for health. On the other side of the planet, guinea worm disease has affected millions. Carter championed its removal, and in 3 decades, the number of cases has dropped to less than 5.
We believe that we now have assurance of enough funds to completely eradicate the disease from the face of the earth.
The Carter Center has also made efforts against river blindness, trachoma, and a host of ailments affecting every continent. In 2002, that work was recognized with the Nobel Peace Prize.
We will not learn how to live together in peace by killing each other's children.
In 1976, a humble husband and wife in the humble city of Americus, Georgia, founded a humble nonprofit, Habitat for Humanity. The goal, to build houses for those in need. It remained humble until it courted a former president.
I'm not sure you or anyone else would have heard of Habitat if it had not been for the Carters getting involved in 1984.
His approach to Habitat reflects his outlook overall, affecting the world, but never forgetting its roots. What an incredible person and an incredible life. It's just amazing to think about everything that Jimmy Carter has been able to accomplish. And I mean, he was still putting in work for years and years and years post-presidency.
Yeah, we saw him as he got up into his 80s and in his 90s, and all of a sudden it's like he's out there with a hammer and a nail. I got the pleasure of doing one of those Habitat for Humanity builds, and it was just unbelievable. Super sweet people, and obviously he just generates so much excitement around that particular project. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, indeed. 100 is incredible for anyone, but especially for the life and the legacy that he has. Our Grace King will have a live report all the way from Plains, Georgia. That's coming up for you tonight at 5. And right now you can sign President Carter's virtual birthday card to celebrate this momentous occasion. Just look for the story on our homepage, 11alive.com.